Всіх вітаю. Продовжуємо проходить гру сьогодні Banishers. Зараз буквально хвилинку відправлю повідомлення в Discord і почнемо проводити цю гру далі. То теж він знайшов. Так, все, продовжуємо. Ходить цю гру. Сьогодні, вибачаюсь, трошки довше я заходив стрім запускати. Думав ще кік запустити, ну що то не вийшло. Ну нічого страшного. Завтра попробую влаштувати. Так, так. Що у нас тут? Отут треба исследовать. Туди ми потім підемо. Що такого? Блять, ну ладно, пішли. Ще отут, ну давайте тут. Ага, все правильно, да. Если исследовала, дальше надо было пройти. Пішли сюда пока. Туда нам, да? Так что-то є.
What in the... There's a ship here.
Incredible. Beautiful too.
Ну, дивіться, в асасині вниз би спустилися і все, в чому проблема, да? А ну ніхера, ходить на пот. Ну нічого, піде.
Wards. I'm going to need a hand here.
Береги. Ну.
I can't help you.
Ще не можеш, да, поняв? Ще десь береги должны бути.
Getting serious. One less to worry about.
The ward's power is gone.
Did you feel that?
It's close.
Куда туди дорога йде? А, там що-то є. А ну-ка пішли. Ну, там є.
A ward restrains me.
Обереги. Опять ці обереги. Курва мать. Один бачу. Все. Ну, обереги. Ага, ця хрень. Ми потім ці хрені поки не будуть проходити.
I know.
Он там я був, да, походу? Ну да. Ну, тут десь щось є. Ці грибочки, до речі, треба мені збирати, тому що без них я обряди не можу всякі робити. Так. Там дорога якась. Кудась. Кудась дорога. Пішли поки назад. Угу. Це кораблик цей. Добре, зберігаємося, бо чувствую, тут буде купело.
See these body parts? Good place to manifest what may linger nearby.
I summon you now! Please! You're done!
Бачите, от дуй не заходить даже. Давайте тут прошастаем, що тут є.
A fishing boat, eh?
Because that's more plausible than a galleon.
Adventure. Sounds fun.
You're such a little boy sometimes.
Ага. 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 Так, ну, будемо зараз думати, як його. Це. Дивіться.
More corrupted ivy waiting to be plucked out.
Так? Чи ще десь? А, отак, дивіться, ми можемо. Куяс 2, бачите, є. Все равно. Сука. Все равно, блядь, осталось, да? А ще десь є. Да, ще. Хуя, блядь, ви бачите? Вже ще десь третій є, тому що... Ну, куди він йде третій? Дивіться, два туди. Та, ну що з ним поки.
What a name. I like it.
It's very unusual.
Угу. Поняли де? А ну-ка. Я не знаю, як його стинуть, щоб... Ну, хіба пробувати бігти, я не знаю. Що, будемо пробувати? І давайте попробуємо раз. Не получится, значить поки я брати не буду. Давай, біжи! Ну, бля, если не встигну, обідно, бо я вам базарю, блядь. Ну. Біжи. І сюди. Ой, блядь, значить десь простріл є, правильно? Ну, а як по-другому? Ну, значить, що треба знайти цей простріл? Дивимося. Ну, десь, коротше.
Once I've bruised the heart, destroy the wisps within its roots.
Дивимося, раз. Це його, да? Бачимо. Угу. Здорово, та нічого, цю загадку питається вгадати. Як... Опа, ну-ка. Пробував
nearby.
запустити, мене походу
Where is it?
ОПС не обновлений. Щоб кік пробувати. А обновляти завтра буде. Так, а ну-ка, ще раз. От почався тут і внизу аж там. А як мені... Щоб усі три встигнуть. Там мульті якось, щось якусь хрень надо. У мене нема тої вкладки мульті, типа. Коротше. У мене все одно екран не стоїть. Вот тут в док-панелі должно бути щось мульті, типа. А його ніхуя немає, все. Поняв? Про що я? Надо обновлять. Не то. Давай гра. Бігенько, де нас встигнуть. Біжи. Біжи. Давай. Встиг? Не встиг. Тих, їбалось воно раком, блядь. Не буде цю хуєту робити, все. Іде нахуй. Це не тобі, це я цій хуєті, блядь. Пішли не в жопу, блядь. Щоб я якусь хрень одну не заберу. Ти пішли не нахуй, все. Це за ці загадки дуже розгадати, пишу, блядь. Ну ладно, нічого там нема, все, пішли в сюди. Так. Блять, мені надо поселення, походу, знайти. Блять, я помню, як ось тип проходив, він знайшов трупа. І от трупа він, коротше, все, пішли. Пішли по цій хуєті, блять. Куда чи що? Ну фрізить, чого ти фрізиш? Ну ти фрізить починаєш. Я ж тебе ж не напрягаю, правильно? О, ось воно, мабуть. Раз ми вийдемо, по ідеї, раз каже, типа, далі йти, а ну-ка.
Whatever grip it is the nightmare has here, you'd never know by looking.
А, Джеймс, кстати, ти тут? Дружти показати надо, чи що? Короче, якби ж тут свисне, я сейф. І хоч покажу Тарвас який.
Picking up something spectral nearby.
Вправляйтесь, типа, ну закрили.
Why?
To keep folk in or to keep something out?
Ну, значить, на вход підемо, хуй делать нам. І тут ти знайшла. Ось щось. Джеймс, ти тут? Короче, за Star Wars сейчас. Я сейчас бережусь. Мало ли крашне, блядь. Сейчас. Список бажано. Що заходжу для начала. Коротше, Star Wars є одна ось онлайн, як мені пацани об'яснили. 17 року, коротше. Star Wars Battlefront 2. Ну це онлайн. Оператив, коротше, так далі. Може там трошки сюжету додали. Але я її поки не брав, я за неї задумався. Ну я купив другу. Раз. Щоб вже не писати, скопіюю. Ось все, за яку я тобі казав. Доволі. Мене вона не тягне. Але тебе должна потягнути. Вона дуже класна. Я бачу, як ребята її проходили. Це Star Wars Jedi Servivor, коротше. Гра охуєнна. Я бачу, як люди проходили. Вона дуже класна. Ну вона, блядь, і дуже жре дохуя. Вона, коротше, жре відеокарти. Мінімальні требування. 8 гігову, щоб ти понімав. Вона дуже жре дохуя. Ну гра, я бачу, симпатична така. Інтересна. Відкритий світ, вроді би, там був такий трошки. Ну, класно, така, інтересна. Ну, за відкритий світ не уверений, но... Ну, що, коротше, похоже на God of War трошки по цьому стилю гри теж, в принципі. Ну, класна гра, інтересна. Тобі робот якийсь на плечі, теж якісь фішки він робить. А яку я взяв Star Wars, це... Яка в мене йде, та теж піде. Це... Jedi Fallen Order, коротше. Бля, може це те... Бля, подожди. Ну, коротше, ця гра з 17-го року була, якщо не помиляюсь. От. Та як можна подивитися її... ці... Як вона виглядає в самому магазині? Можна якось ще хрен там? Ну, коротше, Star Wars це Jedi Fallen Order я взяв. От. Ну, така теж симпатична, коротше. А, да. До друга, да. Ну, коротше, класні ігри, я рекомендую. От я бачив, як в неї грали, вона дуже така, ну, гарно виглядає. Симпатична, перестрілки, як ти любиш, в принципі. Там присутствують плюс удари житих мечі ж їхні житі. Де, у нас список бажано. Може щось в мене там висить. Так. Де вона, блядь? Це ж 20-го року. А, подожди, а та де? Ну, коротше, ти поняв. Є нові, це не ті, що ти казав, хреновим качеством. Хороші ігри, конкретно, і гарні самі собою. Доволі непогано граються. А що тут менше є з бажаного таке? Може щось прикольне. Я не знаю, ти грав у цю гру? Щас, де вона була? Щас. Теж ти не бачу. Оцю. Little Height Master. Коротше, ти бігаєш маленьким чувачком, і за тобою всякі хочеться людожери, такі, типу, коротше, як свині вони, коротше. Не грав у неї? Що ти за неї скажеш? Я так приглядую на ту гру. Тоже взять, не взять. Як мені гра хоче, щоб я туди зайшов? Дискотека? Ну-ка, дискотека. Блять, твою мать. Як туди зайти? Я не звертаю на них уваги. У мене місто таке, що ніколи не прилітає нічого. Скажи, що от, блядь, ти бачиш, стіна невидима, що не можеш зробити, щоб я сходу перейшов? Йобаний в рот, блядь. Що за хуєта, блядь? Это пиздец. Ну, блин, ну, я такой місці живу, що у нас вообще ніхуя не прилітає, практично. Колись там раз прилетіли, то по свинюшнику попало. Дуже давно це було. Якась бабуля коршна вела, що там типа воєнні десь були рядом. Якась, блядь, біженка, блядь. Ну, тут є такий один об'єктик, який якщо йобнуть туди, то себе жопа нахуй. Я скажу, ми з дядею в Києві як були, то ми ж... Ну, дядя там остався, а я ні, я ж уїхав. То, бля, я ніколи не ховався, типу, в підвалах, от як начало війни, коли було. Та і все, і в 23-му году теж. Оно! Блядь! Дивимося, десь там теж должно бути. Оно, бачиш, сука, воно таке, блядь. Я ж думав, що щось тут не так, блядь. О.
Door's blocked on the other side.
З другої сторони, значить, якщо з другої сторони, сюди можна якось зайти. Що за хуйня? Що за хрень? А ти це Ярис дивився кіно перший раз чи вже до того його дивився? Пішли до людей. Ну, чесно, є одні моменти такі в кіні. Таке відчуття, наче лазерами вони в кінці стріляли. Трошки переіграли вони. Для красоти зробили. Десь душа. Воно. Ну, блін, ну то перебор, вони перебор зробили. Таке відчуття, я ж кажу, наче лазеровий.
Did you feel that?
It's close.
Що ти знайшла, блядь? Ти поняв? Це ж тільки вона його бачить. Десь і тут. Що ти знайшла? Усе щось вона знайшла. Ладно, пішли до людей, тому що там надо квести брати. Шукати якогось привида опять. Нам надо душі гребти. Так, а ну-ка, скільки ми душ залишається за гриби? Нам надо 16 душ, щоб її воскресити. А ми зробили так. Тут ми оцього одного забрали. Тут та 4 ми забрали оцього мужика, оцієї баби 4, 5 душ. Ну це не вважається, так. 5 душ поки. А надо 16.
The village is full of ghost wards. They're afraid of something.
Leave them up. Cause no trouble.
Ставить їх? Хуя, блядь. Какого хрена? Вона каже, щоб остав, ладно.
Oh there! Anyone home? Where did they go?
The well, recently sealed. Below, it feels off.
Smells off too.
Люди, где вы? Немає. І каже, типа не надо, ладно. Дуже багато берегу, кстати, от привидів, дуже. Бачите, поки ми без нашої дівчини не можемо сюди нічого зробити, ладно. Хіба підожди, самому роз'їбать? Ну це вряд ли.
That my faith, and yours, and the faith of all good Christian souls of New Eden be fenced with iron and God's own light. Friends, find fortitude in our success. Exiled from our homes by the devil's machinations, we congregate before the Lord in this new meeting house. We gather, we worship, we overcome. And we shall be well protected by the holy ward my son now makes under my
Дать
instruction.
фрізить нам перезайти в гру. Загружать, там ми що загрузимо? Ну, якщо це ми загрузить, то ми що попадемо?
I, Fairfax Haskell, though it bring demons down in great wrath upon my soul.
Давайте вийдемо, коротше, зараз перезагрузю гру, блядь, бо це підфріжує трошки. Непорядок. Мені не подобається, коли підфріжує.
I, Fairfax Haskell, though it bring
Бля, ну утка птить пізда нахуй, блядь, цій грі. Ну, конкретно.
Christian souls of New Eden be fenced with iron and God's own light. I, Fairfax Haskell, though it bring demons down in... Friends, find fortitude in our success. Exiled from our homes by the devil's machinations, we congregate before the Lord in this new meeting house. We gather, we worship, we overcome. And we shall be well protected by the holy ward my son now makes under my instruction. For I have spent hours countless in your service, poring through books and papers, devouring the oeuvre of my peers, that our meeting house be safe.
Fairfax Haskell, for whom the word pompous was invented.
Half built? Yes. Open to the four winds? Yes. But already it is resplendent with our faith. A shining reminder of our renewed belief in better days. McCraith, Mr. McCraith. I thought you. What happy portent, what most excellent news. What blessings. I applaud your valorous deeds. O fate, I say, dead sir, I thought you dead.
Maybe I am.
Do not make light of such matters, my friend, for the devil's wrath is wide awake, and his claw scratches at our door, metaphorically speaking.
I'm alive. I promise.
My friends, I shall deliver this sermon another time. The battle with the devil's legions is ongoing, and Mr. McCraith and I have much to discuss. Thank you, Lammy. Behold this miracle of ours, Mr. McCraith. Exiled we, yet in our darkest hour we find the moral vigor to build this humble monument to resilience. But you and I must speak of darker matters. For we, erudite men of higher learning, know that evil yet walks. There is much work to be done.
Indeed there is.
Yes, yes. Forgive the inelegance of my welcome. You are alone. Do I surmise that Miss Duarte is no more?
I'd rather not talk about it.
Blessed is the man in whose spirit there is no guile. When I kept silence, my bones waxed old through my roaring all the day long. I'm so sorry for your loss. Grief is a journey, long and painful, but you do not walk the road alone, I promise you.
Oh, I know. I know.
In time, God healed my wounds. May you too find peace. Now, I regret that even at this most burdensome time for you, I must move with haste to business and beg once more for your help.
What's going on? It must be serious if you're asking for my help.
Since your defeat at the meeting house, the devil, heartened and emboldened, goes from strength to strength. He insinuates himself among my people, reveling in the suffering of the disease he unleashes upon us. It pits one against the other. Suspicion tears this community apart once again. All this to weaken my people and lead them away from the light of God.
In times of disease, you need doctors, and I'm no doctor.
We'll not treat the symptoms, we'll tear out the root. An agent of the devil walks among us. A witch? You must find her. Or him, as it may be. You and I share great expertise. But I'm a man of position, while you, sir, are much more familiar with field work. Go, meet my people. Walk amongst them. Learn which of them secretly serves the demon, that we may expunge this evil malady from our body politic.
What makes you think there's a witch at work here?
Aye, sir, I'm a man of God and intellect. I can read the signs. When a so-called mystery disease afflicts half of my people overnight, there can be only one culprit. 'Tis the devil's doing, sir. Probably through one of his servants. For you see, I understood immediately that the water in the well had been tainted. There are no strangers here. You could self-accept it. No one has fled. The guilty woman, or man, I suppose, remains within the village. As evil walks, the evil are emboldened, but this witch shall see her downfall. Or his, of course. As did the last one. As will the next. Some years ago, you may have heard tell of this. I made my name on the execution of a terrible witch. It pains me that I must do it once more.
This illness, tell me of it.
Upon my arrival here in the Harrows, I immediately set about protecting the place with consecrated tokens. Safeguarded from the curse, we all felt safer, for a time. Then some devil poisoned the well, our only source of water. Someone on the inside, mind.
Spoiled water proves nothing.
A wise point and well made, Banisher, if not for the fact that we have been, for months on end, under the obvious influence of a terrible curse. One way or another, the devil has found an agent among us. And who knows what nefarious ill-doing old Black Spy plans next.
I noted your ghost wards with some interest.
Ghost Wards, an interesting name. I call them sanctifiers, a name more palatable to my flock.
This requires a great deal of occult knowledge. Where did you learn your craft?
Etienne Roulet, one of the greatest demonologists of our time, is a good friend of mine. I improved upon his work.
Why did you not use them in New Eden when the curse began?
It was more complicated to convince the whole congregation of the necessity to use magic. Here, people have more trust in my unmovable probity.
A man in your position must know what goes on in his own community.
Why, of course I know all that there is to know. Oh, near enough. Ask your questions, sir. Ask away.
How goes the colony?
Sir, the body politic bears a heavy weight. Not content with weakening their flesh, the devil's evil attacks the people's hearts and minds. Until you expose the culprit, the harmony of this divinely beautiful commonwealth shall remain marred by suspicion and mistrust. Long story shortened, people are not getting along.
How did you, a man of position and faith, become a demonologist?
Ah, yes. If you'll indulge me for a moment, I shall explain, in the briefest manner possible. Though blessed with intellect and no little faith, I also had privilege. I had the means for an education, time and place with which to study. For a time, my father was a pupil of Henry Boggart, the great demonologist. He had the books, I had the aptitude. When he passed, I donned his mantle. My father taught me about duty. I have gifts, faith, intellect, position. I must protect them. I must use them to protect my people. This is my duty. This is my burden.
Your son, how would you describe him?
Lamentation? How would I describe him? Well, he's curious. Inquisitive, I mean, as opposed to peculiar. Although he has his moments there, too. I tried to teach him demonology, to make him the third generation of witch hunters. But he revealed no disposition. Occult knowledge could only obfuscate his good nature. At heart, he is a naive boy who reads a lot and doesn't say much.
I am no witch hunter. My business is with the lingering dead.
For a fee, yes, I know. But you can't deny evil practitioners exist. A few years ago, I had to cleanse this community from such a threat.
Do you mean Deborah?
You know a little already, I gather. Yes. Deborah, the crooked school teacher. When Deborah showed her true nature, I was proud to pass judgment upon her. She earned her punishment. Her mask was a good one, as if butter would not melt upon her tongue. But you cannot fool a man of faith and intellect. No, sir, you cannot.
You'll not mind me saying it, but for a Puritan paradise, you seem to get more than your fair share of witches.
God has not forsaken us, but someone here does the devil's work. Find me a witch, Mr. McCraith. Return this place to the Lord.
I'm a working man, Governor, but the Lord does seem happy to pay, so I'll do what I can. I'll take my leave of you, Governor.
Of course. Outside, you must take the stairs. While you're with us, the first house on the left shall be your home.
Ой, він якийсь мутний, цей дядько, він мені не нравиться, блядь. Він оту Дебору, блядь, типа, признав, що вона, типа, відьма, її там, коротше, її закрили так, що її душа була заточена. Може, ще раз у серії подивитися, як я боса валив, там, така велика така баба, цепки розбивав. Десь перші полчаса так по перемоти. От. І він, я чувствую, оцього тіпка не дуже він хороший. Не дуже він хороший, він гавнюк, він даже його морда хитра, понимаєш? Не подобається мені цей дядько товстий. Хитрий дуже він. Так, надо до убежища сначала, потім по стрільцям надо говорить, узнавати щось, типа, находить, тому що... Ну, ми убежище, блядь. Це що?
Another witch hunt.
Дебра була не винувата.
If there even is a witch, Deborah was innocent.
Вже за всю хрень його вже можна душку його забрати. Так. Я заберу його душку.
A real-life, actual Banisher here in the Harrows.
Давай.
You're the governor's son, right?
Yes, sir. Lamentation Haskell. Friends call me Lammy. Or they would if I had any. Please, call me Lammy. I have so many questions, sir. So many questions. But I suspect this is not the time.
No, not the time. But perhaps you may help me anyway.
Me? Why, if I can help, I'd be honored.
So tell me, Lammy, what do you do?
What?
How do you spend your days?
I assist my father, especially with the ghost wards. That keeps me very busy. When I can, I continue my research into the mysteries of life. Wildlife, mostly. If I can find any. Those that aren't dead have left New Eden. Who can blame them?
Must be hard, being the governor's son and all.
Is it? I don't know. I've never been anyone else's son.
Hard to grow up in his shadow, I would have thought.
Only if you like the attention, not me. I just want to read books and learn stuff. People leave me alone mostly. I like that. Mostly.
Your father spoke of the pestilence.
He did? Then, sir, you know as much as I do.
If you have an opinion of your own, I'd be glad to hear it.
Since you ask it, I believe a thing most vile assails us. An evil of origin unknown and perhaps unknowable.
So the pestilence is part of the curse?
Yes. Of course, the curse. Of course it's the curse. What else could it be?
Those ghost wards are quite unique.
They are, aren't they? Conceived by Etienne Roulet, but made by my father. Do you use them as well in your line of work?
Not really. I mostly talk to ghosts. I don't repel them.
Of course. Still, each tool has its purpose, and these troubled times we need all the tools we can get. Magic is glorious when wielded by the righteous.
You seem to know a lot about it.
Oh, if only, sir, if only. I'm still learning. Many of the subtleties and nuances escape me yet.
Your father believes there is a Harrow's witch. Have you noticed anyone acting strange?
I'd answer, sir, I surely would, only things being as they are, everyone is acting strange. The curse brought illness, illness brought division, division has led to strife. We could do with some healing, sir, we could. We need you to bring us peace.
Good day to you, Lammy.
Good day to you, sir.
І, блядь, і у комні узнавати, от, даже угадати, що той чи той, блядь. Попробуй угадати, чуєш, це що, мені з усіма вселенцями надо общатися, блядь. Чи він конкретно на когось должен показати? Ладно, пішли поки до свого убіжища. Де воно? Це?
Ghost Ward. I think you can safely knock it over. I'm at your side again.
Ну що вони типа не влучали? Та хрен, я не звертав уваги на це. Ну-ка, подивимося, що це влучить може чи ні? Надо мені буде торгаші покупляти трошки інгредієнтики, грибочки особливо. Так, що у нас костюмчик влучити можемо? Грибочки не хватало. А грибочки ми і всяких призивах используємо, коротше. Грибочки це прям біда, не хватає грибочків. Короче, понятно. Пішли.
Good day to you, Mr. McWraith.
I'd wish you the same if I knew your name, sir.
Ishmael Law. I have seen you in the meeting house. I have recognized the markings on your hands. I would have liked to have been a banisher, to tackle with the mysteries of our world. That must be something.
You wanted to be a banisher? That's unusual.
As a child, I met a banisher. I was impressed by the marks on his hands, the assurance in his demeanor. He made me feel safe. You do God's work, though you know it or not. Like Charles Davenport, I respected the minister a great deal. He's a terrible loss.
You wanted to become a banisher. Why didn't you?
I got married instead. Came to New England. Ruined everything.
Tell me about folk round here.
A vast subject that requires, perhaps, a more specific question.
Tell me about Governor Haskell.
A man like me does not get to know a man like him. He is a man of faith. We all trust him. That's all I can say.
Tell me about Lamentation Haskell.
Nice boy. Very secretive. I do not understand the things he says. Fortunately, he does not say them to me.
How about you? How are you feeling?
I've not been asked this in a long time. I am feeling a bizarre conflict between faith in the Lord and sheer unholy terror.
Have you noticed, by chance, any strange behavior hereabouts?
Our village has suffered much loss of late. Many of my neighbors have seen the disease take their loved ones. They get sick, and you never see them again. Maybe you hear them moan as you pass their house. But then the moaning stops. In times like these, pray tell, if a person was behaving strangely, how could I possibly tell?
I'm sorry, but I can tell from the look in your eye you've someone in mind.
Watson, the shoemaker. Perhaps because of illness or through the loss of his loved ones, but whatever has befallen the poor man, he seems to have lost his mind.
I'll see you later, Ishmael.
Anytime, sir.
Give us this day our daily bread. Our bread, not our ale, our bread! Do you want us to starve? I should have the yeast. You know it, Mistress Barrow, you know it full well.
If you want yeast, then grow your own. Just and grow. You will have it forever.
Да. Ну, сапожник сказали. Щось з сапожником не так. Поняв. Честно в том читать. Дякую. А ты чё?
Good day, sir.
Good day, madam.
Mistress. Lucy Barrow, the alewife.
Red McGrath, the Banisher. Alewife, is it? I'd never have guessed from looking at you.
And what does an alewife look like, Mr. Banisher?
She's got you there.
Давайте товар глянем.
Would you be interested in the trade at all?
What do you need?
Грибочки мені надо. Та є грибочки. Ось то вони. Прям всі. Та їх мало, давайте візьмемо. Тако десь. Штук 20. Цю хрені візьмемо все. І оцей візьмемо.
Tell me about yourself, about your work.
What are you, the census taker? I'm Lucy Barrow. I'm earnest, proud, clever. I'm a widow of 41. My husband and I ran a tavern in England. I was the brains, he was... well, he was there. And if you call me Widow Barrow, I'll fetch my shears and dock your chestnuts.
What brought you to New Eden?
Freedom. Prosperity. The chance to watch good Puritan men drink till they are sick, even as they fill my purse. And chestnuts. I came for chestnuts.
can I ask, have you noticed anything strange lately? If you have, be sure to tell me.
I'll be sure to tell you if I see anything normal. Strange is the flavour of the hour, the week, the month, and the year. Yet folks still gossip. They're suspicious, aggressive, impatient. Perhaps they hanker for normality. I suppose it figures.
Well, if you hear anything that strikes you as unusual, do let me know. I'll take my leave of you for now.
And I of you.
Блядь, мне прям з усіма надо говорити, чи що, блядь? Пиздец. Ладно, давай ще хоча б одного. Це цей... Це син же ж з цього, правильно? Угу. Ну-ка, сапожник.
Lammy.
Yes?
Good day to you, Lammy.
Good day to you, sir.
Хотя подождите,
Mr.
давайте
Sparrow,
попытаем
can I
другую
speak with
тему.
you?
All right. Speak.
Мені інтересно друге. Що
Now,
нас
I
каже?
happen to know that the alewife hears stories others don't. So, what's new?
Want a story, do you? All right. Recently, I saw Phoebe
Oh.
Walcott walking strangely. She was hiding something under her coat. I don't know what it was, but she went into her barn, and when she came out, she no longer had it. I've seen her repeat the deed on several occasions. Not that I'm counting, nor that I care.
How's life in the Harrows? As sweet as you would wish?
When is life as sweet as one could wish?
Well, that depends on how you define sweetness.
Sweeter ale sells better, but the sweetness makes it weaker.
Tell me about the governor. Not a big ale drinker, I imagine.
Sadly, no. Perhaps if he had been, he might not have been such an arseworm. He's a man, afraid of me, an educated woman. He pries, comes calling to check the contents of my pot. He's afraid. A scared little man. I am a woman of brains and means, but despite that, nay, because of it, I fear the witch hunt.
What can you tell me about Lamentation Haskell?
I hardly know him. He doesn't talk much. I suspect he's smart, but it's hard to tell. He's a little boy. Adorable, of course, but hardly interesting.
Так, ще одна
I'll take my leave
зацепка.
of you for now.
Have a good day, sir.
Дві людини странно себе ведуть, окей. Сапожник і яка женщина. Поняв. Наша хата, да?
door's blocked on the other side.
How are you, Mr. Bachelor?
I do not need the services of a heretic today. And nor do the people of New Eden.
He seems pleasant.
What does a teacher do with no kids to teach?
Teaching, sir, takes preparation. At some point in the future, the roads will open and the children will return, and I, sir, shall be prepared.
Why didn't you leave with the kids?
For some time, I wished I had. Watching the children walk away near broke my heart. For many weeks, I was lost. But the Lord had other plans for me. I know it now.
And they are?
You shall see for yourself soon enough that you may bear witness.
What news around and about?
I'll make no report to a troublemaker like you.
Seen anything strange of late?
Do you speak of the disease eating at the fabric of our fair community? We've sealed the well, closed homes and houses, and said our prayers. It has not worked.
Apart from that, have you noticed anyone behaving strangely? I have to ask.
I have seen the alewife, Mistress Barrow, lurking by the well, hands in her pockets clutching at her herbals. And as I think of it, before his house burned down with his wife and brother in it, Caleb Watson and the alewife had a sharp exchange of words. 'Twere as if she'd cursed him. If there is a Harrow's witch, I'd start looking there.
If I wanted a word with her, where would I find her?
She tends to the alehouse, brewing God knows what witchery and mischief in her cauldron.
I must take my leave of you, sir.
God keep you, for I shall not.
Caleb Watson. We keep hearing that name.
Let's pay him a visit. Smells even worse here.
It's justice. Start anew. Shite on these people. They can't hurt us. But how could you make him kiss it again?
Oh there. Are you all right, sir?
We're closed. Now. Out with you. Leave. Leave.
I can tell from your surly demeanour that you won't mind me asking you a couple of questions. I'm Red McCraith. I'm a banisher. I'm searching the area for evidence of witchcraft. And you, I can tell, are itching to help me.
Show your shite and shapes, goose peddler. No witches here. Only myself, Caleb Watson.
Tell me a tale. What have you heard round about lately that might be of interest?
Gossip's for shite bags. Not being a shite bag, I don't gossip.
The governor bade me make the rounds. Is anyone acting strange?
Why would he ask you that?
Everyone keeps secrets, and I have a talent for uncovering them.
I ain't got no secrets. I ain't done no wrong. Search me house if you don't believe me. See for yourself. And when you're done, if you're any kind of man, you'll come back here, doff your cap, apologise, then shite off and never come back.
If you're looking for someone acting strangely, I think you've found your man.
I'll be leaving you alone for now.
A man content with his own company is never alone. You hear that? Good one, right? Fear not. You'll bugger off soon.
Fascinating. Does each citizen have their own?
What do you think?
2 of them are missing. Alexander and Ruth Watson. Family?
Так.
It's ours anyway. Should have been ours since the beginning. You know it's true.
This is wrong. It's wrong, wrong, I tell you.
Being courted by two brothers at once rarely ends well.
Personal experience.
Don't go there.
Feels terrible, doesn't it?
В смысле?
What's this? It's not metal, not wood. Bone. It's bone. Lovely.
Ishmael Law said Watson lost his wife and brother.
He's surely haunted, but where's the ghost?
I think we need to talk to Caleb Watson.
Feels terrible, doesn't it? You done enough sniffing? Hmm? Tired of the smell of your own arse?
You said you had no secrets. That was a lie, am I right? Everyone has secrets.
I can smell your secrets from here, mate. A pox on you. And a pox on your questions, too.
You'll not take him head on. You must take your time, outflank him.
There's burned debris out back. I found bone in it. Where does it come from?
You must have little business if you spend your time sifting through my rubbish. It came from the house. Probably.
I read your letter to Ruth. It's clear you loved her. Were you telling the truth about Alexander's infidelity?
My name is Caleb Watson. And before God and all present, I swear that the letter I wrote to Ruth was a load of shite. Lusting for his beloved Ruth, I set out to ruin Alexander's name, 'cause I'm a greedy little prick.
You're frank. You don't sound like you regret it, though.
No. The past's the past. Dead and buried. My brother is but a lingering memory.
It was terrible what happened to your wife and brother. Might help if you'd mentioned it. You must be grieving. Do you mind if I ask where they're buried?
Shite on me shite bag brother. And shite on you too. They're both deep in the dirt up at God's Acre. And I'll speak no more of it.
What's going on at God's Acre, Caleb?
Shite off with your God's Acre. And good riddance to both. God's Acre concerns you not.
You need to tell me what happened here. Stop hiding.
Nothing happened. Buried. Buried. Oh. Quiet, you. And you can shite off. Taking your nothing happened with you.
Whatever happened, it happened at God's Acre.
Окей, ладно, то а потім давайте ще походимо, чи що?
Ah, the famed and famous Banisher, the one and only Red McWraith.
Have we met?
I was at the meeting house. You've got guts. I like that.
Thank you very much.
Ooh, politeness gives me the shits. I'm Phoebe Walcott. I buy and sell. Now then, what's your pleasure?
What can you tell me about the community here?
Like whom?
I bet you tell me what you know of Governor Haskell.
That kind man. He's been so good to me. He's all vapour and bounce.
Lammy Haskell. Any thoughts about him?
Him? He's so deep in his father's shadow, you'd barely know he were there.
And how are you?
I'm doing my best to bring a little joy to the world. What with all the gloom.
And how's that going for you?
Badly.
Have you been trading in New Eden long?
Forever and a day, your Highlander Highness. I belong to this land, body and soul, and can no longer tell where I end and it begins.
Really?
Huh? Of course not. Don't be so gullible. Life makes more sense to the cynic. Sense of humour won't go amiss, neither. Folk here are too grim to notice how charming and funny I am. 8 years, if you must know. Of the third settlement, I was one of the first to arrive. And look how far we've come since.
May I see your wares?
I'm a shopkeeper, aren't I? Yes, you may see my wares.
Till we meet again.
You mind your good self, do you hear?
Подожди. Дело присутствия пришло. За цього чи ж?
The governor's speech was so inspiring. As all
Нам же казали за другу торгашку. А ось цю чи що?
Always.
Що ти навіть?
A shame he was so rudely interrupted.
A shame indeed. Maybe we should go home now.
Mistress Barrow, can I speak with you?
All right. Speak.
I'll take my leave of you for now.
Have a good day, sir.
Ну, тоді що, пішли поки туди. Пішли до знак питання, що я не пішли до знак питання.
I greet you, sir.
Thank you for your help.
You are welcome, sir.
Так. Що, ребята, пішли? Поки йдемо до могилки цього дядька з жінкою якоюсь.
Thoughts on Caleb?
You first, young man.
Haunted. To the point of madness. Ruth and Alexander, maybe?
Maybe. But something feels off. We jump to no conclusions. Instead, we gather proof.
God's Acre?
God's Acre.
О, туда что? Хтось там что? Так, пішли.
Too heavy to lower from your side. Here we are. Let us find the graves of Alexander and Ruth, and whatever got Caleb acting so strange.
Time for myself. Have some of this. Craig!
Stop that spectre before it possesses a corpse.
Is that a femur?
I think I see a patella.
Lovely. Grave robbers.
Yes, but what exactly were they stealing? We can't leave yet. Ruth Watson. There's another grave beneath it.
If undertakers did this, they should find other work.
I doubt there's a job on Earth that suits whatever did this. Here did lie Alexander Watson.
Did Caleb take their bodies?
Someone did. And he's at the top of my list.
Well, they made quite the mess.
Decoys. To distract wayward specters. To keep them away from the Watson plot, I think. Rudimentary. Someone's had a little training.
Perhaps the decoys may show us the way.
Follow the path. Don't get too close.
I'll try.
Пішли поки до знаку питання, чи що?
This way. More of them.
Ми знайдемо пізніше, що це поки хочу питання все зробити.
I feel a draft.
From the invisible.
Щось є десь. Все. Раз ми тут, давайте сюди підемо.
Something's nearby.
Where is it? Red, I can't manifest anymore. I can't help you.
То ми потім туди побіжимо, поки ми підемо сюди. Так.
Not now. I'm right here, you know. Not with that ward nearby. I can't help you.
Divert your focus. The veiled shield is throwing a tantrum, are you?
Stay down.
The right words of power may force the nearby specters to show themselves.
Давайте збережемось, чи що?
Reveal your true self.
There's more of them. They've got backup.
Try another one.
Think we missed it all.
They never learn, do they?
Time for me to shine.
Did we miss a clue?
That one is shielded.
Не може сохранитися, ладно. Пішли сюди. Бережемся. Угу. Десь сюди. Не пойму, де. Чи десь тут секретний ход, поняв, коротше. Все, мабуть, він. Збережемося. Я ж правильно біжу? Ну да.
I feel something close.
Ця хуйня, блядь, яку ми
I
ще...
feel the dark curse or spell we found already.
We should find that ritual Seeker told us about. I've kept her notes about the hut location.
Ну, хоть по карте мне ж покажешь, что вот тут, а, правильно? Угу. Сундук заперто. Подожди, сундук? Який сундук? Оцей сундук? Це ж не сундук. Це сундук считається як. Це як сундук, типа, блядь, короче. Ніхуя собі. Ладно. Що основний квест робить? Зберігаємося.
I was talking about when I said don't get too close. Ready and waiting.
Любопитно. Що ж тут шукати?
Bastard!
Може мені туди якось треба піти? Пішли сюди. Тут я був.
Demonology. I should have known.
Ага. Якийсь алтарь, нехороший алтарь. Ой, який щось там нехороше буде. Не того беса нам вызывать, что интересно. Ладно, пішли.
This fella again.
He's persistent. I'll grant him that.
Did you go, you bastard?
Have a bit of this.
Now the fight's getting interesting.
I have another in sight.
Die, you bastard!
You shouldn't stay in there.
I hate those things.
Wasn't your first. Won't be your last.
Aye, thank you.
Shrines now? With bones?
It's like Lady Blackwood's boudoir around here.
I sense a fragment of the past.
Oh, there, fella. Looking nasty, aren't you?
Nasty, yes. But also shoddy. It's very poor work.
Сохраняємося. Тільки я не можу понять, що робити, щось ми Буду загружатися. Провести ритуал. А який ритуал? Іменно. Що?
Are you sure we didn't miss anything?
With a bit of luck, we'll find what we need.
Пергамент, блядь. О.
Is that?
Yes. Something's here.
What is this?
It looks like a butchered version of the ritual of Lesser Palingenesis.
The ritual of... that ritual? The one that brings someone back? That ritual?
Yes, that ritual.
Це той самий ритуал, який ми будемо вертати нашу кохану потім.
No steps from the shadows.
Не то щось треба було. Зараз, другий, значить, буде так. Значить, підожди, там прослушка, типа, минулого чи що було?
Through time and distance, I now see.
As flesh unto verb, as verb unto heart, as heart unto flesh. Death's knot is unsevered, and I shall cut it.
Caleb Watson invoked a ghost without a body for it to inhabit, so it took his. Caleb is no longer Caleb.
He got the wrong ghost, too.
He used pieces of his wife and also of his brother.
Ruth, Alexander, Caleb, could be any combination of them in there.
Let's go find out. Out which?
Пішли до Каліба, блядь, що ли? Блядь, бач, це ж до нього хуяриться таке. У мене є ідея друга. Знаєте що? Що нахуй надо ту ідею? Ні, не нахуй надо, щоб ми друшо телепортнули зразу туди, пішли туди. Держава. Потім будемо вже до Каліба пішли. Да, пішли. Огоньок розведемо і ми телепортнемося, та й все. Ми потім дружно зразу туди. Ми телепортнемося, так, туди нам. Да, потім знак питання те все. Пішли, щоб телепорт був. Хоча... Пішли. Ну тут рядом пішли. Давайте поб'ємося.
It's like this spectral nest is just waiting for my intervention.
Nokuhain!
They never learn, do they?
There's more of them.
They never learn, do they?
More fun.
I can handle this, you know. Going again, huh?
press on for size.
А совешное гнездо, все. Я понял, блядь, чика. Все. Таке же ми проходили одне, ладно. Пішли сюди. Що там по карті у нас? Трошки не ізучено, та похую.
Something's concealed. Silence and the campfire. Just what Dr. Valentine wrote.
Та вокруг подивимося, що тут є. Сберегаемся, телепортируемся. Хотя, подожди, телепортироваться. Стопе. Давайте улучшим предметы. Какую пустоту надо нам залететь, чтобы сборы улучшить? Хорошо, понял. Уже у нас тут. Угу. Пустота. Короче, надо буде нам тут пустоту залітати. Обломки лутать. Ладно, давай що тут. Бачите, тут тоже пустота. Бачите, пустота. Так, развитие, что у нас? Нихуя у нас нема. Понял. Быстрое перемещение. Идем. Все, зберігаємося. Зберігаємося.
Hush now. All is well. Nothing bad will ever come to us again. Shite off.
We've been to God's Acre. Quite a tale it told us. You're not Caleb, are you? Or at least not entirely.
Ah. Can't fog you. Alexander Watson. Long tale short, Caleb tried to bring his dead wife back. And I live here now.
So many questions. Where to even start?
He was trying to bring his wife back. How did you end up in the mix?
Caleb made a fine cobbler, a poor brother, a worse husband, and a truly terrible witch. The ritual went to shite, because... of course it did.
Do both of you share Caleb's body?
Share? No. This house of flesh is mine. But because I am a generous man, I allow my brother to live in the cellar. We were twins. I was the rotten half, they said. But who's the rotten half now? There's something else you should know. If you don't know it already. I'm not alone. I completed the ritual. My darling Ruth is in here too.
Caleb was no saint, but this is hellish grim. Does he deserve it?
Aye, he does. And it's not like I killed him. He's alive in here somewhere. Watching me ruin his name. He can hear me now. Destroying his reputation. As I had to hear him destroy mine when he painted me a fornicator.
Oh, nice.
He took our love, Ruth and mine, and killed it. Now our love's reborn, and he can do naught but sit and watch. Caleb was a cad. Shite on him. Let him suffer.
You died trying to save Ruth from a burning house. True?
True.
I'm sorry. It is an awful way to go, and so young too. You deserve better.
We deserved better, and now we have it. And with it, Caleb gets to make amends. For he did nothing. He stood and watched us burn. Caleb's name was ruined then. We're just putting the boot in.
You used the ritual to bring Ruth's spirit into Caleb's body. Why?
Love moves a soul to strange endeavors. We deserve a better life. I set myself to claiming it.
I understand your anger. More so your desire. But what of Ruth's? Did you consider what she wanted?
Caleb stole a life from me. But he also stole Ruth's voice. She shrank beneath him. Of course she wanted a second chance at life.
I'd like to hear this from Ruth. May I please speak with her?
No! We've carved ourselves out a little happiness at last. I'll not have you break it. Please, leave us alone. Give us this.
We need to speak to her, one way or another. If he won't tell us anything, perhaps the house Ruth died in will.
You're well placed to see what goes on around here. Help me out. Have you seen anything noteworthy?
I've made a point of keeping people away, but I seek things. And I take note.
Lammy Haskell. Any thoughts about him?
The Haskell boy? What about him? He's weird. Talked with Caleb about nonsense. Both of them were full of shite.
What's your take on the governor?
My brother gave him the glad hand act, and the governor lapped it up. Haskell's opinion of himself is far too high. To win his favor, you need only prop him up. You dragged my name through the dirt. Shite on him, and his so-called eloquence. What use is a silver tongue when your heart is yellow?
Tell me about folk here. Who stands out for you? What think you of them?
What think I of they who shunned me? Gulled by my black-mouthed brother? What think I of malicious fools for whom I had to die to be redeemed? I'd say a curse upon them. But 'tis too late. The curse has already come.
How goes the settlement, would you say?
It's going to hell in a shitting handcart. Not that I care, mind. But there's sport in guessing who shall live and who shall die. Hope they find that witch, though. Can't have witches about the place doing the devil's work.
I'll be leaving you alone for now.
Alone? Not really. Hush now. All is well. Nothing bad will ever come to us again.
Нормально, в одному тілі, коротше, 3 душі.
Ruth and Alexander are having an affair in her husband's body.
I can't find an angle with that, isn't just plain wrong.
Something feels wrong. Something about Ruth. If we find the ghost tie, we can talk to her.
Горевший дом. Де це зарівший дом? Будем шукать? Ну, зарішину.
The house that burned down. The roof fell in with them inside.
There's a lot of debris. Wards. I'm going to need a hand here.
Як туди попасти? Як туди його пасти, а? Бляха-муха. Ну, як варіант, ну не знаю, не скажеться.
Sorry, not this time. The ghost wards feel far away from here. Just one keeps me from manifesting. Fancy knocking it down?
Зараз знайдемо який. Ось сюдою, так. Та по-любому сюдою. На оберег знести. Який іменно. Курва, мать, не хоче.
A ward restrains me.
Ігра сама не дає берегу брати.
Destroy those ghost wards, if you want me back.
Ладно. Зараз я дивлюся бистро в Ютубі, бо це не діло, блять, як він зайшов, все.
Destroy those ghost wolves. Mama, destroy those ghost wolves if you want me. Destroy those ghost wolves if you want me back.
О! Все, бля, знайшов. Все, бля, їбать. Я тупо не замітив його, ладно. Ну все. Ти сохранився?
I'm with you once more. There's a path here. Let me.
Efficient gunpowder.
Так, ребята, знаєте що, я зараз сохранюсь. Я швидко перезагрузюсь. Тому що в мене фріже гра, ну, цими переходами дуже забилася 5 гра. Ну, це без Відьмаком, похожа історія була, що це швидко резейду. Так, заходимо заново. Інтересно, а як вони сексом займаються в одному тілі? Це ж ще якийсь жесть, блядь. Ладно, сейчас вообще все. Завтра закончим, прошу. Чи ж завтра його... Та ні, давайте його зробимо. Угу. Ах, ти бачиш, ну... Твою мать. Ладно, знаєте що? Короче, давайте завтра інтригу цю закончимо завтра гарну історію. Пообщаємося з цією жінкою, яка в тілі того типа. І поймемо, що з ними робити завтра тоді. Да? Добре, дякую, друзі, що були на стріму. Ставте лайки, підписуйтесь на канал. Всім до завтра. Возможно, завтра без стрім ще на двох платформах. Подивимося, як настроїш і настроїмо.